Hello everyone, I'm Subhojit Panda from OdishaTV.in. First up, let's have a quick look at the top headlines of the day. A 70 feet high water tank comes crashing down in Rourkela, damaging property. Odia athlete Duti Chand wins silver in 100 meter in Asian Games 2018. Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik announces a cash reward of rupees 1.5 crores for her. Political parties in Odisha indulge in wrangling over Vajpayee's death. Inadequate standard hotels raise concerns over Hockey World Cup in Bhubaneswar. Low pressure to trigger heavy rains in Odisha in next 24 hours. And more cheers at Asian Games as Indian shuttler PV Sindhu storms into the finals of singles badminton event. Now the details. A 70 feet high water tank built by the Public Health Department collapsed in Civil Township in Rourkela today morning, damaging the Wesco office located close by. However, it is not yet known whether anyone was present in the office during the mishap, though bikes and vehicles parked under the tank have been crushed. Locals alleged that the 50,000 litres capacity water tank constructed some 30 years back was in unsafe condition, but water was still being supplied through it to several localities in the Civil Township area. Local residents have blamed the engineers of the Public Health Division for not snapping the water supply to the tank despite the structure being unsafe. Sources said that the officials of the concerned department were aware about the unsafe condition of the structure as a new overhead water tank was being constructed close to the collapsed structure. After Odia athlete Duti Chand scripted history at Asian Games 2018, Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik congratulated her and declared a cash reward of rupees 1.5 crores for the sprinter. Duti missed the gold medal by a whisker and settled for silver medal by clocking 11.32 seconds in a 100-meter sprint event. Odisha Governor Professor Ganeshi Lal congratulated Duti for her remarkable success in the Asian Games. Taking to Twitter, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Union Petroleum Minister Dharmendra Pradhan, Union Minister of State for Youth Affairs and Sports Rajyavardhan Singh Rathod and former Kendrapada MP Baijan Panda also congratulated Duti for her splendid performance. The Odisha Athletic Association and Odisha Olympic Association have also announced a cash award of rupees 50,000 each for Duti for winning the medal. All hopes are now pinned on the other Odia athlete, Joanna Murmu, who stormed into the finals of 400-meter hurdles by clocking 59.02 seconds. The BJP has sought clarification from the Sports and Youth Affairs Department over advertisements published in newspapers by the Biju Yuva Vahini, congratulating two ruling party legislators for being presented with Best Legislator awards. The party alleged that the purpose behind formation of the Biju Yuva Vahini is lost as money meant for development of the social values among youth is being spent on publicity of the ruling party leaders. At a presser on Sunday, BJP spokesperson Golak Mahapatra said that the sports department should clarify about the purpose of the Biju Yuva Vahini. He further said that if a clarification is not given by the state government, the BJP would launch agitation in coming days. Reportedly, the Biju Yuva Vahini had advertised in newspapers congratulating Bodachana MLA and Government Chief Whip Amar Prasad Satpathy and Brahmagiri MLA Sanjay Das Barma for being conferred with Best Legislators awards. As Odisha braces to dip in hockey fever with the much-awaited Hockey World Cup scheduled from 28th November this year, insufficient number of standard hotels for foreign tourists has now become a major concern for the state government. As per sources, a footfall of 15,000 foreign spectators is expected during the mega sporting extravaganza, but inadequate number of standard hotels for the lodging has now become a headache for the organizers. This apart, players and delegates of 16 participating countries, tournament officials, Indian and World Hockey Federation officials, TV broadcasters, VVIPs will also visit the capital city during the event. Even as the state government has booked 8 different star hotels in Bhubaneswar for providing lodging to the players and officials, it does not seem sufficient. Sports Secretary Vishal Dev also admitted to the shortage of hotels for the event.
Bhubaneswar and Puri, we will not face a problem because the teams and the officials, there is no issue at all. Of course, we are expecting a large number of fans. So hotel availability, of course, there will be a shortage. But then we are in touch with hoteliers in Puri and Cuttack.
While the BJP is already being criticized at different quarters for turning the last rites of former Prime Minister late Atal Bihari Vajpayee into a political gameplay, the over-enthusiastic participation of BJD during different condolence events in the state has also raised eyebrows. From visiting the ailing leader at AIIMS, New Delhi, and Vajpayee's residence after his death, besides attending his condolence meetings, political observers opined that BJD Supremo and Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik seems to be smartly playing the Vajpayee card. The Congress alleged that the BJP and BJD have started all their gimmicks to win votes ahead of 2019 elections. On the other hand, BJD stated that people are intelligent enough to understand the political agenda behind the mega condolence event. The BJP, however, rubbished the allegations of politicizing the death of Vajpayee for political gains.
अटल जी को एमाने समुदाय भूली जाइथिले जो बळे भाबरे से तार कार्यक्रम ग्रहण करछन्ति जेकोनसी लोक कहबो जे से निर्वाचन को अरे यार किछि फायदा पाइबा आशा रे करूछन्ति किंतु पाइबे नै किछि फायदा सब क्षेत्र रे राजनीतिक फायदा नवा पई मुख्यमंत्री उद्यम करन्ति एथिरे कोन चिंता करूछन्ति मु कहि परिबिनी यदि से बळे चिंताधारा थाए सेटा भी ठीक चिंता नुहे
तांको प्रति जो सब दलर राजनीतिक दलर जो सम्मान श्रद्धा रहिछि ताकू जदि उणा करे कि वाजपेयी को मृत्युरो किसी सुविधा अधिक सुविधा ना चाहूवे ताकू साधारण लोक परीक्षी ने
भित्तिहीन कपड़कल्पित एवं उद्देश्य प्रणोदित ये राजनीतिक उद्देश्य रखिक कहते एमती किसी ना तो वाजपेयी ही तो सृष्टि करते बीजेपी क्या सृष्टि करते आमको पॉलिटिकल लीज ऑफ लाइफ देते आम से करूँ बोलिक कहले आपत्ति ना ये बहुत संकीर्ण मना है आपत्ति करना ठीक नहीं.
More rains are likely to lash the state during the next 24 hours following formation of a low pressure over the northwest Bay of Bengal. The Bhubaneswar Met Department predicted that heavy to very heavy rainfall will occur in one or two places in Ganjam and other places in interior parts of the state. The Met Department also forecasted extremely heavy rainfall at one or two places in Kolahandi, Ganjam, Bargarh, Kandhamal, Koraput, Sambalpur and Deoghar districts during these hours. As per reports, the incessant rains have led to swelling of the Bansadhara river that is now flowing over danger mark at Kasinagar in Gajapati district, triggering panic among the locals. On the other hand, heavy rainfall continued to lash several parts of Koraput district, swelling up major rivers and flooding reservoirs in the region. Tension ran high at the government hospital in Pipili today after a patient died due to alleged medical negligence. As per reports, the deceased, identified as Gajendra Muduli, a resident of Nagpur area in Gop block, suffered from kidney, liver and heart ailments, was rushed to the hospital on Sunday evening after his condition worsened. Family member of Gajendra alleged that a pharmacist, after checkup, declared him dead as there were no doctors in the hospital. However, after several requests, a doctor reached the hospital at around 3 a.m. and confirmed his death. Meanwhile, alleging negligence on part of the doctors, Gajendra's wife lodged an FIR at the police station. After getting information, former Congress MLA from Pipili, Yudhishthir Samantrai, accompanied by a few locals, rushed to the spot and held talks with the Chief District Medical Officer regarding unavailability of adequate number of doctors in the hospital. The production process in JK paper mills in Raigada has been adversely hit as thousands of contractual labourers have resorted to indefinite dharna since last 4 days in front of the factory, demanding regularization of jobs and increase in salary. Nearly 4,000 contractual labourers of the mill on Friday began the dharna in front of the company's main gate while pressing for fulfillment of their 14-point charter of demands, including regularization of services for those who have completed 10 years, hike in salary and allowance, and 10-day annual leave for women contractual employees. The agitating workers have been alleging that despite repeated appeals and several rounds of meeting with the company authorities for the past 4 months, the demands are yet to be met. Meanwhile, senior manager PR of the mill, Sunil Nath, said the court has ordered that no outsiders can create hurdles in the plant's process until the case is disposed of by the court. Taking a cue from Odisha Disaster Rapid Action Force or ODRAF, Kerala Deputy General of Police Loknath Behera said that a disaster response force will be formed for the southern Indian state soon. In an exclusive interview to OTV, Behera said that soon a Kerala State Disaster Response Force will be formed like ODRAF to tackle natural calamities. Behera also praised the fire services personnel of Odisha who actively rescued flood victims in Kerala. Hailing the fishermen as the actual hero of the entire relief operation, Behera said that Kerala's Chief Minister will felicitate fishermen at a state-level convention on 29th August. He also said that exclusive schemes will be laid out for migrant labourers from Odisha who will get compensation. The Kerala DGP also assured Odisha residents in Kerala that they will get government aid soon. As investigation progresses, vital clues about the mysterious death of the retired doctor Rabindranath Rathore have surfaced. The doctor, whose body was recovered from railway tracks at the Bhubaneswar railway station on Friday night, took an auto rickshaw along with 2 other persons as per the CCTV footage. But after getting a phone call, he got down from the auto and rode pile-on with an unknown biker to the railway station. Family members of the deceased doctor have demanded an investigation to ascertain the identity of the biker, alleging that Rathore was murdered in a pre-planned manner. As for information, Rathore had spoken to a lady at around 9 p.m. and the phone number was saved as unknown hospital. Rathore, a pediatrician by profession, was found lying on the railway tracks with injury marks after a train left the platform 1 of the station at around 10:05 p.m. on the night of 24th August. Odisha DGP R.P. Sharma on Sunday suspended Mahakalpada Police Station IIC Shyamagna Behera for negligence of duty after a youth picked in connection with mobile theft was reportedly found dead under mysterious circumstances after police took him for investigation. The DGP also directed the Kendrapada SP to take strict action against other police personnel of the police station. The Mahakalpada police claimed that the accused Abhinash Poitar escaped from their custody on the pretext of going outdoors for urination. Later, his body was found hanging from stairways of a nearby house around 100 meters from the police station. However, family members of the deceased alleged murder and accused the police of creating the escape story in a bid to cover up its crime. Star Indian shuttler PV Sindhu created history as she stormed into the women's single badminton final at the 2018 Asian Games in Jakarta on Monday, but her compatriot Saina Nehwal had to settle for a bronze. After defeating world number 2 Akane Yamaguchi of Japan 21-17, 15-21, 21-10 in the semis, the 23-year-old Sindhu became the first Indian shuttler to reach the final of badminton singles competition at the Asiad. Sindhu will now face Taiwan's Tai Zhu-Ying on Tuesday. Tai had entered the final after defeating India's Saina Nehwal in straight games in the other semi-final. Nehwal had to settle for bronze after suffering a 21-17, 21-14 defeat in the semis. The 28-year-old's bronze is the first individual badminton medal at the Asiad for India in 36 years. Before wrapping up, a quick recap of the headlines once again. A 70 feet high water tank comes crashing down in Rourkela, damaging property. Odia athlete Duti Chand wins silver in 100 meter in Asian Games 2018. Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik announces a cash reward of rupees 1.5 crores for her. Political parties in Odisha indulge in wrangling over Vajpayee's death. Inadequate standard hotels raise concerns over Hockey World Cup in Bhubaneswar. Low pressure to trigger heavy rains in Odisha in next 24 hours. And more cheers at Asian Games as Indian shuttler PV Sindhu storms into the finals of singles badminton event. That's all for today. For more news and updates, please log on to our website www.odishatv.in. Thanks for watching.